And the whole idea, the whole idea behind the video here that you guys are going to see is we're going to talk about features, right? We're going to show you the different features of the KnoCard. What I've tried to do is we actually tried to condense some of the features down, guys. This is a very feature-rich product out there, which we love. It's super amazing product. But sometimes it's very difficult to try to explain this in 30 minutes. So I want to try to give you, 10,000, 30,000 foot view of it. But listen, if someone has brought you to this call, or if you're watching the rewatches traditionally where this happens, make sure you get back with that person who actually sent you here, especially if you have some further questions, guys. This app is really designed to help grow your business substantially. One thing I am going to make a promise with you of is I can tell you that the time that you're going to spend with me tonight is not going to be a waste. That's number one. I can promise you. The second thing I can promise you is you have never seen something like this before. That's one thing I can also promise you, that this isn't just another run-of-the-mill mobile application or business platform. This is nothing you've ever seen. And majority of the people that actually see this, they're consistently thinking, where has this thing been? We use these services every day. Why hasn't someone been able to do what KnoCard is doing quite some time ago? So we've been able to pull a lot of the disjointed things that you guys are using every single day, and we're pulling it all together. So guys, I'm going to kick off the call just to kind of give you guys a highlight of what that's all about. Again, welcome everyone. My name is Rob Pickering. I'm the founder CEO of KnoCard. That's KNOCARD. We are an all-in-one business referral platform, social referral platform. So folks, we have incredible ingredients of social media: no kids, no chaos, no politics. We are a referral network. That means that we are all over the globe. We started off United States, Puerto Rico, and Canada with our mobile application. And recently we've actually pushed the entire platform online. KnoCard.com can be seen basically all over the world. There's only a couple countries out there that are restrictive, such as Iran and Russia and things like that. So there's only a couple countries that you won't be able to find KnoCard, but other than that, you will be able to find KnoCard globally. What's our main mission and our main goal is to go out there and bring business professionals together in a safe environment where you guys can network with one another, get to know each other's business at a deeper level. That's one thing I love about KnoCard is KnoCard kind of takes your business and kind of dissects it. Gives you guys the ability to really dive deep and show your customers all your different product services, everything that you guys do, something that you guys are proud of. And we do that through video, short form video, social media. We do that through photos and videos. But the one thing that we do a really good job of is connecting one another. As our community grows every single day, we have an amazing referral platform. You know, statistically, folks, if I were to go out there and reach out to you guys, I could ask, hey, where do you guys get your business? And you know what's really interesting? There's so many people that put so much emphasis on social media, which I find really interesting. And let me just kind of throw it out there publicly. Rob Pickering is not heavily tied into social media. And I think that a lot of it is it's very difficult for me. And two things. Number one, I never really understood the psychology of posting when I'm heading off to Walmart. I never really understood that. So I never did that. And the second thing is I think that pushing your business message through what I call murky, muddy waters is very difficult. So for example, we are going through a war right now. We are on the outskirts of Israel. You have violence, you have separation, you have politics, you have an election, you have natural disasters, you have global crises going on. It's very challenging for me to take my business message that I'm trying to just connect with business people and push that through that chaotic wall right there. KnoCard Social has been able to change that, folks. And one thing that you're going to learn about me, and hopefully you guys give me some grace and mercy, is there is no sugarcoating with the things that I say. I'm going to speak it from my heart because this is the one thing I think you guys need to hear. I think you guys need to think we're all adults and there's some truth serum. So I'm getting back. If you were to tell me where you grow your business, it's interesting that everyone puts all this time and energy into social media, but that's not really where they're getting any of their business, which is super interesting to me. They're not getting business from their business cards. A lot of these people are not getting business from their websites. They are getting their business by word of mouth. And I'm telling you, they're all telling me the exact same thing. Rob, I get my business by word of mouth. And I'm like, that's fantastic. So how do I refer you? They kind of stare at me for a second, folks. They kind of just stare at me. And I said, well, you get your business by word of mouth. You build decks. That's fantastic. You guys build awesome decks. So how do I refer you to my friend Brian that wants your deck? And they say, well, send them to my website. And I say, well, I don't have your website. Well, send them to my social media page. And I'm like, I don't have your social media page. Well, obviously you can give them a business card, Rob. I don't carry your business cards with me either. How do I refer your business, Brian, to my friend Brian? And my point is it's a very disconnected environment out there that most people don't have a way. That's one thing that we've been able to fix. Anytime that you guys come out with a product like this, it's super important that you understand that, am I promoting and selling or getting involved with a product that actually fixes a problem? Follow me? And when you can actually go out there and fix a problem, you're going to have a home run product. And that's what KnoCard does. We fix many problems actually on the business front. You see, KnoCard wasn't just put together by a bunch of developers, okay? KnoCard was put together by a bunch of salespeople, by people that have been out there on the ground, that face the world every single day when it comes to contacts, leads, exposure, meeting face-to-face, belly-to-belly, virtual spaces, closing sales, again, sharing a message potentially through social media, nurturing that lead before, all of these things that we deal with every single day. But you know what? We just don't do any single one really, really well. And let me tell you something, KnoCard is going to be an amazing companion for that. And I'm speaking from my own experience. So I use KnoCard, folks, every single day. Not because I run the platform, it's because I use it every single day because it helps me build my business. I'm in my pipeline every single day, updating notes and my leads for that day and my calls for that day. I use it every day for sharing. Every single day I'm sharing, right? I'm sharing my KnoCard. I'm sharing it with anyone that I possibly can. I'm sharing it. So guys, I want you to understand that when you see this, you guys are going to be amazed on how this thing actually works, because this thing is absolutely incredible of how it can actually build your business. Now, one thing that we're going to be able to do that you guys are going to like, outside of my long-winded intro here, is that we have the ability to go out there and pull this thing together. And what we've done is we've actually shot a video. This video, again, is going to show the top features. Why are we doing it this way? Two reasons. Number one, I'm long-winded. It's very, very difficult to keep me on track. But more importantly than anything, it's very powerful because we're going to go through these features so I can expose these features to you. And it's what we call a duplicatable system. Guys, if you love KnoCard, if you guys find a passion for KnoCard, we have an amazing affiliate program. It's what we call our brand partner program. Matter of fact, we're in the process of updating our terminology. We've had our brand partner model for a very long time. And the power behind our brand partner model is our affiliate compensation. If you guys are interested in learning more about our brand partner model, our affiliate commission, our affiliate compensation, definitely want to join us on Thursday. We're going to do another call on the brand partner affiliate model. We're going to roll that out on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be launching that. But with saying that, I'm going to turn the call over to Kathy Jodary. Kathy is my assistant. She's been with me for a very long time, since inception. Kathy, what has it been since like 2010? Kathy and I actually used to do this thing has evolved. We actually used to have a platform that was like a reward platform. If you guys remember, you guys walked into a pizza shop or automotive place, and you guys would type your phone numbers in there, and you guys would get different rewards and things like that. That's what the platform was all the way up through 2015. 2015, we actually went into the app development side of it and pushed the app out. So this thing has evolved, and we're really proud. We have a great development team. So Kathy's going to help kind of run through this. Kathy, I'm going to mute out here so you can kind of take control of the screen. Kathy's going to play the video. After the video, folks, I'm going to jump back in after this video is over, and then we'll go from there.
Okay,
so, Kathy,
don't mute out yet, Rob, because I want to make sure that you can see my screen once I started, okay? All right, so I'm going to go share screen. I want QuickTime Player. Share. Okay, can you see the video?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I'm going to hit play. Here we go.
Can I mute out?
Welcome everyone.
Yes.
My name is Rob Pickering, and in this video, we're going to talk about the KnoCard top features. Folks, we're going to cover things like the web app, social, our sharing, referrals, pipeline, business card scanner, reporting, messaging. Folks, this is going to be a great video for you guys to get a 30,000-foot view of these amazing features of this all-in-one business referral platform. Folks, I'm going to jump right in. Let's take a look at the web app right now. To jump directly into the web app of KnoCard, this is what the end user will actually see when the KnoCard is shared. Guys, always remember that the KnoCard is actually shared via text message, so it's going to open it up in any browser. That means if you have Safari or Chrome, Firefox, guess what? It's going to open up right there in the browser. And on top of that, it is highly responsive. So just so you guys understand what responsive means, it means that if it opens up on a tablet, if it opens up on a PC, it's going to completely transform and look beautiful, so everything stays in size and looks professional. Guys, I'm going to take you right from the top of KnoCard up here. Looking at the KnoCard, it looks like a regular web app, right? So you guys can see exactly how all of this looks. This is actually our contact page right here on the KnoCard. This is super powerful because this is a summary. So you have your media, you have your social posts, which I'm going to show you guys here in just one moment. You guys have all of your different links, your preferred partners. Everything is all summarized right here on the homepage. Let me click on the media so you guys can see right there. Everything is set really nice. You have a nice banner you can put your profile, your name, your phone number, everything is right there. Here's your media section. I love the media because this is a great place to send prospects that want to learn more about your business, folks. See this as a Q&A area. This section is awesome for anyone that has questions about your business when you are not around. Now, hear me again. This is a great section for you to share your business when you are not around. And that's what I absolutely love about this. So if someone wanted to learn about how to add a social post, they can click right on it. We even have videos right there. So I'm going to show you guys how to use that. Super simple. But we want to give the information. Sometimes you don't want to spend all the time with individual prospects. You want to drive them to where the answer is. So you actually spend time on implementation and get them involved in your product. So that's our media section, photos, videos. We store everything right there on the KnoCard. We also have our own dedicated social media. This is super powerful. KnoCard social is no kids, no chaos, no politics. Everything all perfect right here. Folks, people can like, share, follow, even go out there and share from one user to the next, even if they're not a KnoCard user. And we do that all perfectly right here on the KnoCard social app. At the top up there, maybe you folks have like a e-commerce platform. Maybe you guys are using Shopify. Maybe you guys have a different website out there. I have even my calendar link on here. Very powerful. We give you guys the ability to add 6 different links, which is super nice. And we're going to talk more in depth on our feature videos. We're going to talk potentially about our preferred partners, folks. I love our preferred partners because it gives us the ability to spotlight, almost like testimonials on steroids. Before I close out this, I want everyone to understand, you see that Get KnoCard up there? That is your dedicated link right there. Folks, you have to understand the platform is going viral out there. So people are just clicking Get KnoCard. They can get a free KnoCard, they can get a paid KnoCard, but every single KnoCard is tracked directly back to you. You don't have to do anything. That sits on top of all of the KnoCards. Once they get it, as long as you're an affiliate, we're going to talk about that. Pro Plus, Pro 1, guess what? You guys get paid. So guys, that's the web app of the KnoCard. We love it because we share it and the system does not require someone to actually download the mobile app. Hopefully you guys can really see the power of this, because think about this as a hybrid. You're seeing the web app of this, and now we're going to take you into the mobile app. So I am super excited about KnoCard Social. It is no kids, no chaos, no politics, strictly business, guys. This is a all-in-one solution for business. So the nice thing is when you are posting on our social, it is very powerful for the mere fact that there is no what I call muddy water. Muddy water are things like the chaos of politics and vacation pictures and high school friends. Folks, sometimes that's super hard to push your message through. With KnoCard, you don't have that. Guys, this is acting exactly like your main social medias. Very stable platform. Everything looks great on it. If you wanted to post, it's super simple. You can go right at the top here, add a description, add a title, open up your camera roll, all photos, pictures, everything will load right on here. And honestly, putting a social post together is literally seconds to actually do that. The nice thing about it is you can go out there and share the post to community members of KnoCard, new users of KnoCards, existing users see that. All of our contacts are directly in the phone right there, and even brand new contacts that you meet out on the road. So it's super powerful from that, because you can add all of their information and immediately send the KnoCard social post that way also. Guys, this is the glue. This is what's spreading the KnoCard all over the internet. Make sure that you guys take advantage of KnoCard Social. I'm telling you, it's a game changer, especially for those that want to build their business. Just to let everyone know, share is a foundational piece of the actual KnoCard. You should be doing this realistically 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day. You see that big smiley face down there? The central command button right there is share. The main reason we have that out there is because you should be doing it multiple times a day in order to expose and grow your business. Now, before I get into it, I'm going to just go through the different options. Number one, you're going to come to this section if you want to share a referral, if you want to share your KnoCard. Maybe you met someone brand new out on the road and you want to share a new prospect. So if you clicked here, you can add someone's new information in there. Maybe you want to share a media file, which we're going to talk about, share a social post, or we even have a dedicated what is KnoCard. So let's just say you guys come across someone that really loves KnoCard and they're like, wow, this thing is really cool. How do I learn more? You guys can go ahead and click right on the what is KnoCard, and it's actually going to take them to a landing page. But this share function right here, this is how it works. If I wanted to meet you and I met you at, for example, a Panera Bread, and I wanted to share my KnoCard, it's really easy. All I have to do is hit share KnoCard right here. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to type in, just so you guys can see it, I'm going to type in Rob, okay? And I'm going to find Rob, and I'm going to use this one right here, and the text message is sent, okay? Guys, it's as simple as that. Literally, Rob just got my KnoCard. I'm going to open up my text so you guys can kind of see what this looks like. There's my Google Voice line so I can show you guys, and there it is. I'm using a cool new app to promote my business. You can check it out here. Now, the beautiful thing is, again, folks, they get an MMS of this, and it's nice because I can literally click right on it and look at what's going to happen. It's actually going to open up the web app of it. Doesn't focus on downloading any type of app. We're going to display all of that information. And the powerful thing about it is, again, this is a web app that can be opened up on Safari, Chrome, all of that right there on the web, regardless of what browser that they're on, without forcing them, which I love, without forcing them directly on the download of the mobile app. Guys, all of these options are built to build and grow your business. Make sure you guys are using this every step of the way throughout the day. I use this honestly 5, 6, 7 times a day, doing multiple things. We're going to cover all the different functions on here: share referrals, share your media, share your social. KnoCard Referrals is absolutely such a powerful platform for you to go out there and start referring one another. It is so important that we are referring one another in the community. This is how our community grows, and this is how you also build really strong, sustainable relationships. Before I get into the referrals, you know the statistics on referrals? If you talk to people, 90%, folks, 90% of people will tell you that they're building their business by word of mouth, but we'd have no way of actually connecting with one another. For example, if I met you for your business, ask yourself the question, how does Rob refer me? How would Rob send my website, my contact information? He's out on the street. He has none of my information. He doesn't have a business card. He has nothing. How do we actually do that? Well, listen, folks, we live in 2024 and we have the technology to actually do this. So watch this. Right here, you're looking at the KnoCard, okay? You see that big smiley face at the bottom, the share button? I can go ahead and I can hit share. And I want to show you how simple this is. Remember, we showed you guys this section right here. One of the options right here is share a referral. I want to show you how simple this is. So I meet someone out on the street and I want to refer your business. So I'm going to hit share a referral. It pops up a search window. And let's just say I'm just going to use Christy for a second. It's going to search out Christy Myers. And the very first thing it's going to do, and see how fast this happens. Do you want to send a referral to Christy? Yes. Okay, awesome. Who do you want to share this referral with? So number one, I have the ability to share it with a contact in my phone. Or what if you're a brand new contact, right? What if you're a brand new contact and I say, hey, I want to share this with a brand new contact. Your name is James. Last name is Ray. And your phone number is 216-202-0050. And I met you at Panera, okay? And let's just say your occupation is you're a CPA. I have the ability to put some basic notes in here, but watch this. I can immediately hit share. So what's going to happen is it's going to grab the information. Hey, James Ray. And it's going to send James all of Christy's information, just like that. That's how fast it worked. Now, just to let you know what happened behind the scenes here. So number one, I'm going to go into my KnoCard and let's look at the text message first. So the very first thing is we have a message that went off to James Ray. And look at this. Hey, James Ray, I just wanted to pass on a great referral. Very powerful because it shows Christy's information. And when James wants to connect with her, what does he do? He has the ability to immediately click. It's going to take James directly to, check this out. It's going to take him directly to the KnoCard right here. He can scroll up and down. He can look at our media. He can look at our social media, social links, all of our different things that she has going on here. But don't miss this at the top. You see that? Would you like to connect to Christy? So if James said yes, and I just want to let you know, you guys can't see this, on Christy's platform, she actually was just notified that a referral came across, okay? That literally a referral came across. And this is what happens. Would you like to connect to Christy? And the main reason for that is that's the connection point, right? So right there, you can even get the KnoCard. Very, very powerful referral program. And I can go into my pipeline. And if I had a referral, it would show up right here. Obviously, this is going to show up on Christy's referral because Christy is the one who actually got the referral. Does that make sense? Guys, take advantage of using the referral system. It has full tracking. And at the end of the day, we don't need the business cards. We don't need anything like that. What we want to do is we just want to pass that information on, make sure that the prospect has everything and make sure that you have everything. Guys, that's a KnoCard referral. We're absolutely storming the web with our referral program out there. Full trackability, but you guys are going to love it. Just another way that you guys can build your business. Guys, the KnoCard pipeline is a feature and function that I use every single day. The nice thing about the pipeline is it tracks everything that you actually do on the KnoCard. So for example, if you're out there sharing your KnoCard, maybe you're sharing a social media post, maybe you're sharing a media file, maybe you're just showing your KnoCard to a brand new prospect. Every single thing that you're doing is actually tracked right in here. So you don't even have to manually add anything. Just by using the KnoCard, prospects are adding in here. It does have a function at the top there where you can add your own prospect, but just by using the KnoCard, folks, it's actually adding it in there. Let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of these. So for example, let's just say if I clicked on Jamie Hurt, it's nice because you can see that she has a profile picture there. It has her name there. I can text her. I could call her. It actually shows the original source. So if you guys can see that, it says shared social post. That's actually how I added her in there. But if I wanted to do more activity with her, guys, I can actually go in, I could set up a follow-up, I could do a task, I can even identify where her interest level is. Let's say her interest level is high, she's a copywriter, and it also gives me the ability right here for me to actually add notes to that. Guys, this is something I use every single day, especially the follow-ups. The follow-ups is really powerful because you can put a follow-up date on there, date and time, and it will also connect with your calendar. Now, I use the follow-up because I love how KnoCard actually notifies me when I have follow-ups. So for example, if I have a follow-up on Saturday at 10 a.m., the follow-up actually is going to connect with me at 9:30, 9:45, and even give me a warning at 5 minutes of saying, hey, listen, Rob, you have to contact Jamie. This is super powerful because you can sort and filter all of your contacts, all of the things that you need to do today. So I love this. We are adding the feature where you can export this information for those folks that have a CRM system, maybe an autoresponder behind the scenes. Definitely take advantage of KnoCard Pipeline, folks. This is part of our Pro 1 series for KnoCard, but the pipeline is super important to manage contacts and also nurture those all the way up through the sale. I know you guys are going to love the KnoCard pipeline. We're going to talk about the scan and share feature on KnoCard. Guys, it's right at the bottom of your KnoCard right there. It's a scan button. Once you click that, you're going to land on this screen right here. The reason that we have scan and share is because a lot of times you are going to be face-to-face. Maybe you guys are going to events. Maybe there's different meetings that you're in. A lot of people are going to be flinging business cards, folks. I'm going to take useless, you heard me right, useless, and turn into useful. That's what I think a business card is today in 2024. It's pretty useless. But what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to maximize, capitalize on that, and actually turn that into a prosperous lead for you guys. All you're going to do is click on the KnoCard right here. We have the ability to add photos right in the gallery. You can take a picture right there with your phone. Let's show you in real time how this KnoCard scan and share actually works. You guys are going to love it. And this happens super, super fast. So we're going to use the gallery here. And the main reason that we are is because we already have a business card already in there. Folks, that's what your picture is going to look like if you guys take a picture of it. We're all doing this in real time on our cell phones here. So if I hit done, the system is actually scraping all the information. It gathered it. See how fast it gathered that information? Now watch this. I'm going to go ahead and click on what his name is. His name is Mark Adams, right? I'm going to click on his phone number to make sure I have his phone number. His phone number is formulated perfectly. I can even add his company name right here, Mark Adams. I can even identify and just say, hey, the guy is actually a painter, just so I have that on there, right? Now, all the information is ready. I'm going to hit verify. You see that verify button at the bottom there? All the information is correct. It takes you seconds just to verify. It's now going to set up a message. Hey, Mark Adams, I'm using a cool new app to promote my business. Watch this. Send. Folks, it's gone. Just by you guys doing that, couple things happen. Number one, I'm going to open up my text message here real fast so you guys can see this. You see that 248-935 number right there? There's Mark. And look at how amazing it looks. So you met someone. Now I shared my KnoCard directly with Mark. There's an MMS picture of it so he can see me and remember me, right? And it's very, very powerful because it's all set up perfectly right on your text message. I'm going to jump back into the KnoCard app because I want to show you what it actually does here. Check out your pipeline. Remember we talked about all of those actions. There's Mark Adams now. So look at that, scan business card. The power behind this is we just took a picture of it. We scanned it. Mark has all of your information. I could actually click on Mark, set up a follow-up, put his interest level. There's his information. He's a painter, his phone number. And now I can start nurturing that lead all the way up to sales and build that relationship. Folks, that's KnoCard scan and share. Powerful, powerful feature of KnoCard. Definitely take advantage of it in all of your business meetings that you guys are doing face-to-face, or if you have a stack of business cards and you want to follow up with some of those folks, sit on your couch, scan some cards, and start sending those KnoCards. I'm telling you, the scan and share truly does take a business card that is useless and turns it into useful. Guys, I'm super excited about reporting because we are one of the only companies that is actually reporting all of this data back to you. No other company is showing you in depth what your clients are actually doing on your platform. KnoCard actually does, folks. If you guys go ahead and click on those three little lines up there, we call burger menu, you're going to have a slide out. A lot of information is here on the slide out, but you see that line item number 3, which is going to be reporting. Again, this is a dashboard. You guys can clearly see that we've broken it down here. Under new prospects, I can see all the new prospects that I have added. If you click on any of these new prospects, it's actually going to give you all of the information right there of who that new prospect is. Now check this out. If I went ahead and clicked on page views is literally going to show me every single page view that someone has actually done. So for example, I sent something with Robert Banks. What did he actually look at? He actually looked at my contact page just 4 minutes ago. And we even timestamped that stuff for you, which is super powerful. Video views. Let's just say if you guys have videos that you guys are promoting, you don't have to pick up the phone and call a prospect any longer. All you have to do is look at your video views. You can clearly see what videos that they've actually looked at. So for example, Sean Ross right here, what video did he look at? He looked at my media files. Very powerful that it gives me that data so I can kind of see. Matter of fact, it also says add media files. It was 1 view 3 days ago. So we're going to give you more in-depth information to make those decisions if it's a good time to pick up the phone and call Sean or not. What about media? What is KnoCard? So this is a media file that we shared. Here it is right there. Janine Hanley, she actually watched it and used our form. She chose opportunity of what she wanted to do with us. So she chose between product and opportunity. It reports that. We also have personal shares. So these are all the different KnoCards that I've actually shared out there. And remember that all these folks are also landing in your pipeline. KnoCard is going to give you a bird's eye view of everything that you've done. And look at the social posts out there, 1,215 just this month sharing different social posts. So for example, we have benefits and features call tonight, shares 266, and it's going to show you all the different people who we actually shared it with. So Rob Pickering shared with Brian, Kathy, but it just keeps on going. I could hit view all, and folks, I can literally scroll down and show you all the different people who we've actually shared that with. Guys, that's real-time reporting to give you guys real data. The nice thing about it also is if I wanted to change it to today's view, week view, all time, what if I change it to all time? Now it's showing you, it's changing all of those numbers all time, and you can always hit the reload button. So if you want to see something in real time, it's actually just pulling it directly from our server and giving you that real-time information. Guys, before I get you off of this, always remember on your pipeline down here, if you guys click on that pipeline button, that's powerful because why? You guys can actually click on the contact. So I'm going to click on Rob right here, and I can actually click on view activity. You see that little view activity button right there? I can click right there. That's also going to give me individual contact information of what that user did. Now I have to tell you folks, I primarily use this button a lot, my pipeline, so I can jump in and say, hey, Brian, what did Brian do? I'm getting ready to call him. Has he done anything on my KnoCard? And I'm going to say view activity, and I can start to see in real time what Brian has done. That kind of gets me more prepared for my call. Again, data is everything. This is how these companies become so large, not because they're smarter than you, but because they have the data, guys. Take advantage of KnoCard reporting and the data that we provide so you guys have a greater chance of closing that sale and moving that prospect forward. Messaging I'm excited about because this is one of the main features or major functions that I also use in my KnoCard. Folks, you guys can clearly see that Rob uses his messaging every single day. At the very, very top, just so everyone understands, this messaging works just like all your messaging apps out there, including your iPhone and your Android. You have favorites up there. It's nice because if I wanted to favorite someone, I could just go ahead and I can hold them down. There's a little pin button right there. It takes them right to the top. It's powerful because if I wanted to click on Brian sent me a message right here. What time is the call tonight? I can literally go in there, shoot him a message. I even have the ability to send him a photo, video, all in real time. And it's powerful because when I actually send Brian a message, it's nice because he will immediately get it. He also gets notified on his mobile phone. So even if he doesn't have his KnoCard actually open, notification will pop right up that I sent him a message, and he can click right on it and get right in it. The nice thing about this also is this is going to be a great place to keep all of your contacts, right? All of your business contacts. Nothing is worse than trying to do business on your cell phone with your text messaging, and you have customers, clients, prospects calling you, and they're messaging you, and then very, very shortly, within hours, they fall below the fold. We lose them. We lose track of them. With KnoCard, what you want to do is make sure all your clients have the KnoCard. This is a feature of even the free function that they can actually use, and you can message people back and forth. Let's just say if you guys have groups, let's just say if you're in a networking space, you see that little group button at the bottom, it's got a number 2 in the bottom right here, so you guys can see that. If I were to click on that, now you guys have groups. So let's just say if you have a company that you're pumping a product with, Maybe you have customers that just use the product and you want to send those people messages, maybe some updates on products. You guys can set up product groups so you can go in there and go ahead and set up a message, hit send. It's going to hit that entire group. Very easy to manage over the group, very easy to set up a group, but it's very powerful because it's a great way to communicate with an entire group quickly through KnoCard groups. So guys, all of our features, functions ties back to messaging. You can always reach out to anyone and message them directly from their KnoCard, but it will take you directly right here into the messaging. Guys, messaging is foundational. Make sure you guys are using it every day. You guys will interact every day. Again, another sticky feature to drive you back to the KnoCard in order to grow your business. As we close everything out, I first and foremost appreciate the time that you spent watching. Hopefully that gives you guys a really powerful flavor of what the KnoCard is all about. Folks, you need to understand that we are highly focused on increasing and growing your business. I'm hoping that you saw some incredible value. Every single feature that you guys are seeing on this platform is the features that we use every single day. There is no fluff here. All of it, from your pipeline to scanning to sharing, your partners, your referrals, your social media, managing over your pipeline, setting follow-ups. These are all actions that you do every single day. So guys, hopefully you've enjoyed the KnoCard. We are so proud of what we've actually done here. And we believe that it's the absolute #1 platform out there that you should be using. This is the platform that I use to grow my business. I don't use anything else outside of my calendar. This and my calendar is what I use. Folks, get back with the person who sent you this. Go ahead and click up on their KnoCard where it says view KnoCard at the top. Contact them, have some conversations, let them show you more in depth of exactly how you can use KnoCard to build your business. But I'm telling you, it's a game changer. And now's the time to jump in. Our platform is exploding every single day. And there's no reason that you guys can't build your business the exact same way. Guys, thank you so much. Have an amazing day. And we'll rendezvous real soon.
KnoCard.
Kathy, you there?
Promote your passion.
Yep.
So guys, hopefully you guys, I actually really like the video, Kathy. I think that it flows well, right?
Yeah, it's good. Nancy liked it.
It's nice. What's that?
I said Nancy liked it. She's smiling and
Who
not
liked it?
Nancy.
Okay. Okay. I'm off my camera here, but
Yeah,
awesome. So
your audio,
guys, this is, huh?
Your audio is not too good either.
My audio's what?
You're breaking in and out.
Yeah, I'm traveling here, so can you still hear me or no?
Yeah, not too well, but yeah.
Yeah. So guys, hopefully you guys saw the benefits of the actual KnoCard. We're making some strides every single day with this platform. We have a lot of really cool things that are around the corner with KnoCard. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag with all the different things, but we have some really cool stuff that we're working on behind the scenes that are going to help enhance. If you guys see benefit in this actual KnoCard, please get back to that person that did that maybe brought you on this call or exposed KnoCard to you. And make sure you guys download and get a free KnoCard. That's super important. One of the main reasons for that is that we basically communicate to our entire community, obviously right here on the platform. So when you guys download that KnoCard platform, make sure that you guys stick close to the social media side of things. Make sure your notifications are on. All users will actually be following our CEO account, which is my account, when we do postings as calls, any new things like that, you will be notified. So that's why I tell you, definitely start using it. And one thing I'm really excited about is our brand partner feature, which is our affiliate compensation. We're branding that for brand partners. So if you guys are new to KnoCard and would like to learn a little bit more about how to actually compensate off of the KnoCard platform to help us go viral, we call you brand partners. Brand partners are folks that can go out there and help us expose the brand of KnoCard. Guys, we're going to be doing those calls on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do it in a similar format where we can play a video. The main reason we do this is for process of duplication. Process of duplication is super important when you are an affiliate and you want to go out there and build KnoCard. Well, all you got to do is follow this same format right here. This was pretty easy, right? Bring people onto a call like this, intro the call, get them everyone kind of in line and excited, hit the play button, let KnoCard video go ahead and sell all of the benefits, all of the features of KnoCard, and then basically close out the call and get people onboarded onto the platform, folks. It's literally a very, very simple duplicatable process. So guys, that's Thursday. You guys can learn more about that at 8 p.m. Eastern. Guys, we're going to start doing some more of these sales calls. Pay close attention to the schedules. I don't know exactly how many more days we're going to add, but I would love to be doing these, honestly, multiple times a day. If you're a leader out there and you want to step up and start doing some of these, start driving people to a call, definitely reach out to me on my CEO account and let's have that conversation, because we are building fast and we are looking for leaders that want to start carrying the gavel and start doing these calls. We've made this process super, super easy. So you don't really have to sell much. All you have to do is drive them in and hit play and go from there. So guys, thank you so much for spending time with us tonight. We are, man, Kathy, we're doing fantastic. We're at 8:45. I can't even tell you the last time we did that. I don't even know how we did that, actually.
You're getting better and
that's-
better. Maybe it's because I hosted it.
I think it was because you hosted it, and the video is super powerful because it keeps us on track.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
And that's super important. But guys, man, I'm gonna close this out right now so I can say I did a 45-minute call. Guys, be blessed. Have a great day, and we'll see you on Thursday.
Thanks, guys. See you Thursday. Good night.
Good night.